It would be, I bet that the defense would be a lot different. As a matter of fact, Matt Bonner, when I arrived here, he had the best strategy. I mean, he's like, let's hit Luka Doncic, double him as soon as he crosses half court. He can definitely shoot the basketball. I'm surprised he turned that one down.
Trey Jones, pocket pass, Jakob Poeltl for the first bucket of the game.
Use that rim to protect his shot. Didn't want to try to challenge Christian Wood underneath.
Luka Doncic using the Christian Wood screen, bounces off Jeremy Sohan. He's got his first bucket. Just creating a new benchmark for himself each and every game.
Yeah.
Trey Jones gives the Spurs a 4-2 lead. Luka's got 6 here as Sohan blocked by Luka Doncic. That's his 21st block of the season. He's become a much better defender this year as well, too.
Yeah, he was patient there. He kept his feet, didn't go for the fakes.
And there's the step back three. Spurs could have their way on the glass tonight against him. Doncic with the spin. Doncic the finish. Doncic with the and one.
Well, a beautiful backdoor bounce pass.
Doncic with the moves over Sohan, and Luka Doncic has got a dozen points here in the first 8 minutes.
Aggressively trying to block his shot, and you end up falling for half of them.
And when he misses, you cannot afford them an extra possession like the Mavericks get right there, because he'll make you do that.
Yeah. I mean, he gets the ball whenever he wants. He's got to be denied the basketball.
And then weaves his way into the paint and scores 2 more. Pass on the 3 here to Wood, 13 on the shot clock. Christian Wood not afraid to let it fly from there. Over Zach Collins, Christian Wood's got his 58th, made 3 of the season.
Wood breaks right to the middle of the paint. He's absolutely wide open. He's not going to miss a lot of those.
Well, the floodgate for Doug McDermott is true there along the baseline.
The floor, you can't just exhale and start to take it easy on that end of the floor.
McDermott, another good take to the hole. And the Spurs grab the lead.
Well, you know, we were so glad to have a home where we had fans. You know, in Dallas, because of the Cowboys, they didn't ever come out to see basketball.
And all the hard work you did.
There you go, guys.
Spencer Dinwiddie attacks the bucket with the right hand. Christian Wood with a follow-up slam.
Defenses cannot contain or stop this guy.
Right.
And I mean, you know, like Sean, I can do we don't watch a lot of basketball, not a lot, but I watch him.
Right.
He's that good.
Yeah.
With Doc in New Jersey, Brian Taylor. He was one of the greatest I ever saw. He's like about a 6'3" guy. Guys like a George McGinnis, nobody never talk about.
Yeah.
But it was a lot
George
of David
McGinnis,
Thompson.
Yeah.
There was so many.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And he wasn't shooting any 3 balls either.
No. He was that good.
Three-pointer on the way is good for Frank Ntilikina.
Jumper's getting better. Or he's getting more confident.
And Doncic, the answer at the other end. And as you say, just almost nothing you can do about it, right? 7 on the shot clock. Doncic defended by Collins. Step back 3 over Zach. He's good. And Luka's got a 30-piece here in the first half.
And that's what
30 of their 63 points in the first half. The backdoor cut. Sohan run to the baseline. And Jeremy Sohan with authority. 2 of 2 from outside.
Zach Collins does an amazing job throwing those backdoor dimes.
And that's putting it out of Luka's hands. Tim Hardaway Jr. Keldon Johnson goes back to work after a 17-point first half. He misses the lead pass from Luka to Reggie Bullock. And over the long arms of Romeo Langford for 2. Pile up the rebounding stats like Luka Doncic does.
Well, I mean, that's a byproduct of the game being so wide open. I mean, James Silas, we just talked about it, right?
Yeah. Doncic gives it up. We'll get it right back from Christian Wood. Doncic still behind the back pass and leaves Wood all alone on the wing for 3. And a timeout. Tim Hardaway Jr. straight away for 3. Got it. And now the Mavericks starting to heat up from outside. 21 for Keldon.
And there was no movement whatsoever there. Just advance the basketball, give it to Keldon, and let him go to work.
Doncic wanted a call, too, didn't get it. Largest lead of 12. Doncic crossing up Sohan. Kicks to the corner. Wood finally sets himself, knocks down the 3. Doncic isolating Sohan. Turnaround jumper. Doesn't even hit the rim. 36 for Luka Doncic. Doncic lobs it up, and Wood throws it down. Almost Doncic nearly put that in himself on the lob pass.
He almost did.
Now 63% for the game and 12-24 and even 50% from downtown. Keldon, catch and shoot, hits the strings. 9-point game, 97-88. Dwight Powell. Switching hands and using a little finesse to work that off the
But I
glass.
like that better.
5 to shoot for Branham. 12 on the game clock. Branham to Collins. Collins goes up for 2. 101-93. 10 seconds left here in the third.
Get the ball out of his hands.
Comes the double team. Spins away from Sohan. Floats one up and rattles it home.
The teams are practicing more, so it's something that Pop will tell them, and then you've got to figure it out on the fly. And against a guy like Luka Doncic, it's just not good enough.
Third 50-point game in the last 5 games.
Yeah, so he's going to smash Dirk Nowitzki's records. I mean, he's just going to throw them right out the window.
McDermott spinning to the bucket. No. And they crash for the rebound. Bertans gets thrown out of the play. Collins throws it down all over Davis.
Old school, I love it.
McDermott. Dinwiddie into the paint. No.
Yeah, he created the contact there, no question.
Ray Jones with a mismatch coming up. Spurs with numbers. Doug McDermott cans the 3.
Great find from Trey Jones. It's just simple give and go. Doug McDermott gives it to Trey. Trey gives it right back.
9 for Dougie McBuckets. Step back jumper for Dinwiddie's good, and he's in double figures with 11. Second half down 4-68-64. Mavericks opened it up to a 17-point lead. Spurs have been battling back ever since, and Trey Jones gets him to within a half dozen. 3 minutes and change. Jakob Poeltl with his 7th double-double of the season, 13 and 11, and out of the timeout, Luka Doncic restores the lead to 7. 2 at the line for
Again,
Sohan.
if you don't jump him, he's going to get that shot every time. He's going to work himself into that. He's going to make a lot of them.
Trey a little out of control. Jeremy there to save the day. He's got 18.
Hardaway Jr. is going to set this screen, and I'd like to see Jakob up higher.
It's a free lane to the cup for Doncic. 114-113, 4.5 to play. Doncic off the glass. Pass inside intended for Sohan, knocked away. Doncic got his fingertips on that one. Into the corner, Christian Wood cans the triple. 119-113. Stanley Johnson on the baseline. Close out there, takes Keldon off the three-point line. What a move by Keldon Johnson. Switching hands as he puts it in with the left hand. It's down to 10 on the shot clock. Hardaway Jr. leans in, rims out, rims back in. Keldon Johnson behind his back. Keeps possession, only 4 to shoot though. Sohan into the paint, pop a shot for Jakob is good. Dinwiddie gets a step, Dinwiddie kicks it out. Wood into the corner, 3-pointer on the way. Actually, it's a 2 for Ntilikina. He stepped into the shot underneath the line and he knocks down Hardaway Jr. on the inbound. Doncic runs for the ball, gets it. And there's the foul by Sohan. Calmly sinks that one for point number 50. And Doncic makes them both. Trey makes the first. Let's see if he intentionally misses here. He does. Hits the rim, comes off. Trey gets it. He's fouled. He'll have 2 free throws to tie the game. One more to tie the game, and we're told that this is not the first time Trey Jones has tried this.
Sohan, you just crashed the glass with all you got.
He misses. Doncic the rebound. Foul.
Well, if you get a piece of it, then the game's over if he misses. But I see Doug McDermott there, and yeah.
He does that. He gets his own rebound, and Luka Doncic will dribble it out. A 50.